Well, Quing are having their conference down here at the Villa Marina, and we've got a few people to talk to. Trev and Huseyin is here, I beg your pardon. And it's drug and alcohol particularly. I know you two work together, but you're separate organisations.
Yep.
So what do you, and you're talking here today, what's the message?
So the key message of the conference is from recovery to discovery, and it's just a fantastic opportunity for the Isle of Man to build something new and exciting for the future around recovery in its widest sense, not only drugs and alcohol, but mental health, all these different issues.
And you're saying?
Yeah, I'm going to be talking again on the theme from recovery to discovery, talking really from a treatment perspective as well, because for a lot of people, getting into recovery can be a far off shore for them. Often if you're in addiction treatment, it's from addiction to addiction management rather than from recovery to discovery. So today's really about celebrating the fact that people can get well and that those people can have a voice in influencing the future of development of treatment so that people can get well rather than just be managed in their addiction.
So a positive look to life, because whoever you are, wherever you are, there is hope and ways forward,
Yeah, indeed. And hope is so important in terms of recovery. If you don't have hope, then there's not much of an impetus to change. And I think that every one of the speakers here that's spoken already and this afternoon will be talking about hope and ways in which things can move forward.
Now you guys represent a much bigger place than the Isle of Man. Are things different there, or should they be different to the Isle of Man?
Yes and no. I mean, I'm coming from South Oxfordshire, which is near London, and so it is different, but addiction is addiction. You know, people are suffering all over the place, and it's no different here than it is anywhere else. I think some of the responses might be more developed in other places. I think what the Isle of Man is doing is trying to build on the best from everywhere and tailor it to the needs of the people on the Isle of Man.
And should this be a government thing, or third sector is where it's at?
It needs to be both together. I think you've got a great opportunity here on the Isle of Man. Access to government is a lot easier than maybe in the UK, and so I think the opportunity to take some of the things that have been implemented elsewhere and do them here through charities, through local organisations, through community groups, through the peer support. I think you've got a great opportunity to do some great things here.
And this new charity's filling a gap, you think?
Yeah, it is. I think it's involving people with lived experience. It's also trying to involve professionals so that they can link together, and it's trying to involve different aspects, different parts of the community coming together, actually to build a better Isle of Man, a better community for those that are here, rather than saying anyone with an addiction problem, you go and stand over there, all the normal people over this side. Actually, everyone goes through some form of trauma in their life at some stage.
You use the word normal, who's normal, right? Isn't that the whole thing? Everyone's got their issues somewhere along the line.
There is no normal, but sometimes we, in our thinking and in our planning, we have this idea of normal that actually isn't real, but we put it there and we compare other things to it. And I think what Quing is doing is trying to take people where they are and really help them to move forward from there.